So everyone, we have discussed about how to close a file, how to read a file, and how to write a file. Read, write, and then close. Now open your Jupyter notebook. So we will start our coding. Now first we will create a new Python file. Go to the new and click on notebook. It is opening. Now click on select, and then first we will rename our file. So the topic is file handling in Python. So I think file handling. Now okay, so everyone open your this PC, and now we will create a txt file. You can create your text file where you can save your Python file. Okay, where you have saved your Python file, so go to the C drive and then go to users, and then this is your file, and all the Python file are saved here. Okay, so double click and click on new, and this is our text document, and we can also see the text file, and the file name is now we will rename this file. So the file name is my file, and then enter and open this file. Now you can write here something, for example, hello world, and then save this file, Ctrl+S. Okay, now close it. Go to your Jupyter notebook. Now first we will read this file. So how to read a txt file? First create a variable and then open parenthesis, and this is your file name dot txt, and then comma, and then specify your mode. So we want to open the file in write mode, and the syntax of R, which is syntax of read, which is R. Now create another variable text equal to, and how to read, f dot read. Now we will print our variable. Now press shift plus enter, and this is the output of your code, and this is the output comes from the txt file. Now after read file, it is mandatory to close your file. So okay. Now the next code, which is write. So how to write? F equal to open. What we want to open? My file dot, the syntax is txt, and then this is your mode, which is w. W means writing a file, and f dot write, and then what we want to write. So this is a awesome Python course. And then f dot close. Now press shift plus enter, and then so the output will not appear on Jupyter Notebook. If you want to see your output, then you can use read code, or you can directly open your text file. So go to the C drive, and then go to the user folder, and this is your folder, and then what is the file name? So the file name is, so this is our file, my file. Open this folder file, and it is opening. So this is our content of the file. This is our awesome Python course. We can also write anything. For example, now we want to write that this is a good boy. Okay, now execute this code. Okay, now this is your file. Close this file, and now open this file. So this is our content of the file. This is a good boy. In this way you can read your file and you can write your file. Now what we do, if you not go inside the file and want to directly open your file, so you can use read operator, read function. So f equal to open my file dot txt, this is our file name, and now we want to read the file. Now text equal to f dot read, and print text, and at last close your file, and this is output. So you can also directly open your file using Python code. So here we can specify the comment. Content of the file. Now the last method is, now we will close a file. So close, but before it there is one important things, and so keep in mind that writing to a file will overwrite its contents. If you want to append to a file instead of overwriting it, you can use open it in append mode. Okay, so it is important to know about the write method. It will overwrite your content. So if we will use append method, so it will not overwrite our file content, while on the other hand it will append the specified content that you want to add. Okay, so now before it we will know about append method. So this is our heading. So how to append our file. F equal to open, and now we have to specify our file name, my file dot the format of file txt. Now specify your mode. So the mode is a means append. Now we want to write something, write f dot write, and then what we want to write, for example hello world. Now we can also close our file after close. Okay, now execute this code and see the output. Okay, now we have two methods or ways to list the content of the file. So here list means see the content of file. So first one is open your file, and the second one is use Python code to directly open and read your file. Use Python code read to see the content of the file. Okay, so we will follow both methods. So first one is open your file. So go to C drive. Now click on user. Now this is your folder name. Now where is our file? So okay, this is here. So this is our output. This is a good boy and hello world. So Why this red line will appear here? Because of no space before hello. So we will modify our code and now execute this code and close this file and again open your file. So actually I used append, so it will again append hello world. So this is our output. In this way you can use append operator, append file method in Python. So just close it and again run execute this code and then and then and then now open your file now. So this is your file and we will open it. So this is our output and now the red line not appear here. In this way we can read, write, append our file. And now we will discuss about with statement in Python or in file handling. So basically what is with statement? So now we will use with statement. So first f equal to open my file dot txt and then comma and then so here we want to write line 1 and then line 2 and then line 3. Now use for loop for line in lines f dot write line plus backslash n. So backslash n is used for next line. Means first line 1 will print and then line 2 will print in the next line and then line 3 will print in the next line below line 2. So friend, this is not with a statement. Actually this is another question of file handling. So this is question. Now execute this code and open your file. So it is here. So you can also print in this way line 1 and then in next line line 2 and then in next line line 3 will print here. Now we will use with statement. So how to use with statement? So now we will read this file using with statement. So this is the syntax with open my file dot txt. This is text file. Now zoom screen and write R and then sf and now f dot read and then print. So the output will not appear because now we will print it. So this is our output. So alright everyone, now that you have hopefully understood what is the code and what is the method of read line, read, write, append and with a statement. So give the heading of with to a statement. Mark down it. So okay, let's take a closer look to its code. It also append and with his statement. So okay.